Okay, let's check in with John Kernan, who's with Wally Dallenbach Jr. John?
Wally, your second Winston Cup race, and what a way to end it. In fact, the only driver so far has told me here in the garage area that you saw what happened that triggered this.
Well, I was tucked under Mark. We were down on the low line, and Ernie was pretty anxious to get down the bottom line, and we got down on the back straightaway, and it looked like the 4 car got in the side of Mark, and it just turned Mark sideways, and I tried to get through it. I just got off the throttle and tried to, get through it, but I had 30-some hungry guys behind me, and, there was nothing we could do. I mean, once you're running that tight and a couple guys get going, that was it.
Other forms of racing, you ever seen anything as wild as that?
No, not from where I was sitting, but I have to say that I had a great time racing with these guys today, and I learned a lot, but that was just an unfortunate deal today.
You told me on Saturday that you want to come full-time into the Winston Cup circuit. What are your future plans now after today?
Well, after the last 20 seconds of that deal, up to that point, I had a real good time, and I'm here to stay. If we can get sponsorship and run this deal, I'd love to do it. I had a good time today, and these guys were good, and looking forward to running a partial season or a full season next year.
Well, good luck to you. They're just pulling your car in behind us, and it is heavily damaged in the rear and in the front, so your day will be spent watching the remainder of this race. Bob, back to you.
All right, thank you. Wally looked very, very good while he was out there before the crash that has involved 17 cars here in the Winston 500 and has brought the race under red flag conditions. We'll be right back.
Fine. Okay.
Well, this is to make sure we all miss our airplanes tonight.
Benny. Oh, Benny's talking about missing his plane again.
The 90 car.
There are 21 cars lined up here on pit road, but there have been 17 eliminated in a crash here at Talladega that has brought the race to a stop on the 71st lap. Those involved in the crash: Ernie Irvin, Kyle Petty, Wally Dallenbach Jr., Mark Martin, Davey Allison, Lake Speed, Dale Jarrett, Hud Strickland, Joe Ruttman, Alan Kowicki, Buddy Baker, Rusty Wallace, also Derek Cope, Chad Little, Terry Labonte, Jimmy Means, and Rick Wilson.
And there we're showing you on the screen graphically all the individuals that were involved.
And of course the remainder of the field sitting on pit road. Race has been red flagged until they can get that cleared up on the backstretch.
We've got another angle we haven't seen yet, and watch Mark Martin's car get up in the air and Ernie go right under it.
Right.
It's like the 90 car. Oh, he's on the outside of it.
That's what we talked about earlier when they were running so close together. Is the fear that you have is somebody nudging somebody a little bit in the back or in a quarter panel or something like that and getting them sideways when you're in a big pack of cars. And when that happens, a lot of other things are going to happen.
And of course, during the Firecracker Pepsi Cola 400 last year at Daytona, there was a similar crash very early in the race that eliminated a great deal of the field.
Oh,
I've been in skid marks.
I've been in a couple of these multi-car huge crashes here at Talladega before. This is not the first time this rodeo, believe me.
No, that's for sure. Let's go to Jerry Punch, who's with Alan Kowicki.
Speaking of last July, this young man here missed that big crash at Daytona and finished second in his Ford Thunderbird, but not the case today for the Hooters effort. Alan, how bad's the car hurt?
Oh, it's pretty bad. I'm lucky to walk away. Got hit in the left side really hard and bent all the bars and the sheet metal in right on the clutch pedal, and I'm just fortunate I didn't get my feet there.
A lot of cars torn up back there. They're working on your car now. Yours looks like it's pretty well crunched in. Can you get out and make any laps? So you think you'll be able to get back in and maybe pick up some points?
Well, we're certainly going to give it our best effort just to run a few laps and at least pass the rest of the wreck cars that aren't going to get you know, aren't going to be able to get back out.
Now, the new colors here for the Hooters car, is that for the remainder of the year, or is it a race-by-race deal, or how's that working for you?
Well, Hooters Bar and Restaurant's going to be our major sponsor for the rest of the season. We've got a new color scheme in that we debuted here this weekend. The car was looking good. It was running good. Everything was fine till, you know, a bunch of guys got caught up and everybody started driving like idiots, running 3 and 4 abreast, and it's, you know, I'm pretty upset about it right now. I mean, it's just, you're stuck out there. It's like playing Russian roulette. It's not a matter of are they going to crash, it's a matter of when are they going to crash.
Indeed they did, Alan. We'll let you get back to your race car and work. It looks like a junkyard here in the garage area as cars continue to be pulled in pieces. Let's check in with John Kernan, who is standing by with Felix Sabates.
Felix has just come from the infield care center where Kyle is in being treated. How is Kyle?
He's got a left broken leg, broken right in half. Just popped like that. And we put him in a helicopter and take him to the hospital in Birmingham for some more observation.
So he'll have to go to Birmingham first before you know how badly broken, or it was.
No, we know the leg is broken pretty bad. We don't know what else is. We don't know. We got a helicopter on the way here now, and you got to go to the Caraway Hospital in Birmingham.
Is he conscious?
Yeah, I talked to him.
Other than the you know, okay spirits, what did he say to you?
Can't say it on national television. He said that Ernie Irvin just got out of control, and I think he hit the 6th car, and the 6th car hit the 28 car. He doesn't know. He's pretty upset. I think the restrictor plate situations, they got to do something about that before somebody gets really bad hurt.
Thank you, Felix.
So there's the word on Kyle Petty, who will be airlifted to Caraway Medical Center over in Birmingham for further treatment of a broken right leg and possible other injuries. So we, of course, wish Kyle the best in his observation that he will undergo at the hospital. Let's take a look at the top 20 as we are under red flag. It's Earnhardt and Waltrip and Spencer, Michael Waltrip and Bobby Hamilton running in the top 5. 6 through 10 include Schrader, Marlin, Bill Elliott, Bobby Hillen, and Morgan Shepherd. These cars, of course, escaped the crash. Gant, Purvis, Jeff Bodine, Rick Mast, and Brett Bodine are 11 through 15. 16 through 20, Ted Musgrave, Phil Barkdahl, Dave Marcus, Mickey Gibbs, and Ricky Rudd. So the fans continue to be patient here at Talladega. He's ready to go racing, and so are we, but we're not quite ready to go back yet. We've had rain delays, and now we've had a delay because of a 17-car pileup here at Talladega.
Hey, Pam. Be a great spot for that picture with Ursula, Glenn said. You know, might be a good to show what happened. Go back about two laps before that,
Might
Kenny?
have been a little before that.
When Ernie tried to take the lead and didn't make it, and
then
got on the inside, and I made a comment, I think, along the way that now Ernie's, you know, getting back into all that racing. It depends on how much time we got.
Looks like we have nothing but time right now. Back at Talladega Superspeedway, the fans continue to be very enthusiastic here. They have tolerated and endured a lot in the last 24 hours, a lot of rain, and now a crash that has red flagged the race. The drivers remain patient, and the pit crews are hard at work, at least on the cars that were damaged in that 17-car crash at the end of the backstretch. John Kernan is with